Speaking of next break, uh, it's only a couple minutes before we uh, have the ads wanting to come in. So once I get to where I'm wanting to go, I'm going to take my next break, and then we will continue on.
This is the still world. Everything you see floating around is around in here was sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda.
Alright, and then the update. The inside of the rift is connected to the still world. Tri says they can sense their friends further into the still world here. And we're gonna go ahead and get that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. As you can see, it's just an OP echo.
When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special.
I'm special. Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. Well, that just happened. One thing I did notice, and I don't know why it doesn't happen. Falling down falling down a hole does not end up causing you damage, which is kind of different for a Legend of Zelda game. Like, it's supposed to cause you damage. Alright. Boop. Literally, the bed strat is the best strat. Just boop, boop, boop. That's my bridge. Go forth, my blender. Take out my enemies. Make them scared. Just an OP echo. That it straight up. Oh, more apples. Let's go. Alright.
Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore it back to normal if we mend this rift.
That is left. Forget which way to the special. Yep, yep,
Get his ass. Get it.
yeah. Bed strat. And then we take a little rest. And then we get up and go. Also, there's no fall damage. which is cool because, like, literally, you fall a lot. You fall a lot. And then this right here. Alright.
This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there.
Alright. Just like old Legend of Zelda games, you know, you got your warp points and basically little dungeons.
That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do what I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing the boulder and guide me by pressing X.
Guiding it, boom.
We're bound together. Okay, now try moving.
Alright. So, literally, it's just, you know, you get to move things. And then, boom. Look at that. So, as you can see, just boom. You can decide to move things. Alright. You got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do something real quick. To take a second to go and stop Fred from harassing Ellie. Run home if you're still here. We also have a cat and a dog, so at one point they might make a you know, appearance. Butter. You better believe it. You know what? I'm going to... we're going to set things on fire. Because that's how spiders are. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get it. Get it. Set it on fire. You learned the Strandula. The thread is strong but quite flammable. So again, it basically gives you exactly what you need for certain things. Got a map. And now Fred is being a menace. Like Dennis the Menace. Alright. We get to there, through there. Alright. Oh! That was weird. Get his ass. Dude, just throw the thing. This is why we set things on fire. That's why we set things on fire. Give me that. Butter. No. The fact that we couldn't just, you know, copy that giant boulder. Copy the boulder. That. Bed strap. Elixir boy. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Right. Be gone. So, the reason why I wanted to get this Echo before, one, I got this Echo in my personal playthrough, but you'll see why having him is so good. Other than the fact that, you know, he can just murder him. You learned a Dark Knight, Echo. It's a Dark Knight. Martial monster in a sturdy armor. It is slow and plodding, but its armor makes it utterly immune to blunt force attacks. He's gonna come in handy later. There's no reason to go that way. And this is why we have to open up. Oop, pow. Money. Give me your money. I was wondering if that would have been hiding something, but it wasn't. Come, my minion, set it on fire. We mainly want to get whatever comes out of the box. Money! The one thing I do have to say that I don't like about, one of the things that we get to do later is we get to make smoothies. And that's what these things are for. Kind of like how you used to cook things in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Some of the items just don't make smoothies. They don't make good smoothies, apparently. I could use the Dark Nut to go up against the bats and stuff. I could also do that. Yeah, that's the other thing. Because you can move characters, I can decide to move him close to the guy, or I can move the guy close to him. So. So it's like anytime he wants to swing, I could just move him out of the way. Which is, it's a really fun thing to do. Like it's kind of a dick move, but like, you know, I'm here to win. Huh?
Is that the person who fought the blue monster?
I'm about to whoop your ass. Yeah, that was mine. Yeah. Oh, he knew where I was. He knew where I was. Yeah, I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need you. Yep, drop that. Just impaled. So are you telling me you didn't do this dungeon on your own either? No, this is still technically tutorial. This is tutorial mode. This isn't. It doesn't let you branch out until after you beat this first dungeon.
He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind.
Yeah, so this is the only dungeon that I have done because it is the tutorial dungeon. You got a mysterious sword. This is a weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it.
I feel powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power.
And then the cool part of another cool part of this game,
You look strong, like that guy who wears green.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep. And then you got some energy. You feel mysterious might growing within you. So then, you know, for those of you who haven't been playing this, you gotta look for the blue shards to refill your energy. So I'm just gonna do what I know needs to be done. Also, games like this have not been hard for me. Like the old school dungeon stuff, for the most part, has not been hard. You got a hairpin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear more often. Oh, right. Let's go. So, the next thing, okay, you can now use amiibos. Alright, that's cool. We got 3 out of the 4 miniature hearts. We can equip the heart pendant. Or we could not. So that would get money. Let's see. We are doing pretty good on getting all the chests. We leave no chest behind. Hey, buddy. Aggressive and immobile, this plant reaches for anything that gets near it. It's vulnerable to having its head pulled off. And then we can just do that. I love that she actually makes sorry, I was doing a side quest in the game myself. Did you answer the question about that? This is the tutorial dungeon. So this is the only dungeon that I've done because it's the tutorial dungeon. It still is teaching you how to play the game. So, yes and no, I guess. Also, I said that games like this, that are the old style of Legend of Zelda, typically it's not hard for me to do things. And now they've given me... Yeah, you can't meet Impo's Dude without doing this. Yep. But yeah, also, the simple fact of the matter is, like, I already, like, do very well with these types of games. They gave me more ways to be able to cheese things. And that's not good for somebody with me, like me, with ADHD and a smart-ass attitude. Like, I will absolutely be able to do this game. For the most part, no problem. I'm a cheeky little shit. And you were giving me all the things that I need to continuously be a cheeky little shit. Also, you other than the fact that you can't meet the people without doing this dungeon, it also teaches you how to it teaches you how to do the sword form and all that other stuff. So this is where it's like very linear.
I said good day, sir!
Oh wow, hello there, Crystal. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to.
I believe I can fly. I think not. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, and the whitening. Oh, I just got like 3 cracks out of my back. Thank you. And then I'm going to do the thing that I love doing the most. Using the bed spell. Money. So you see how you were supposed to do it. That's the beautiful thing. You can do this game so many different ways. The tutorial puzzles are like the easiest of the puzzles. And we got the big key. I can't wait for I can't wait to see what they do choose to do next with Legend of Zelda games. If they're going to, because from what I am understanding and what I heard, they are not planning. They're not planning on having a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. That one was finished with that storyline. So I'm wondering what the next one is going to be. We do know that the games that they plan on doing are going to be more based around the open world aspect from now on. But it's a very weird thing not knowing what the next Legend of Zelda is going to entail, because it's going to be a whole new storyline and everything.
Nobody's here, but I definitely sensed my friends in the spot earlier.
Are you going to be around the whole more? That's a good question. So correct me if I'm wrong, since I have no clue about this game, but you actually bringing Zelda in? Yes, you are actually playing as Zelda. So, this guy right here, the reason why we wanted this is because... Yep, he's gonna come in handy here in a second. So him, he's actually able to go.
Hey, look over here. Chad's trying to get a hold of you.
The different areas that I need him to go. Let's see. For storyline reasons, she's making herself because she's a fugitive. Okay. Okay, so small thing, but you're a fair bit quieter than the game audio. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and change that. That shouldn't be the case. Let me try doing this. One, we're going to bring that a little bit closer. And then we're going to turn the capture card down just a little bit. How is that going? Let's see. The beginning, you were Link, but then he gets captured by saving Zelda, and you play as her for once. How is the sound now? I'll switch over back to the more loud stuff. So I actually did not get him this way before, where I was like grabbing on to him. I literally just let the blender get him in the previous, like in my personal playthrough. Whenever it was in the head, the blender just went up straight up and started attacking. It was great. Okay, so it's more on equal terms. Okay. I'll have to play around with the sound settings, along with all the other settings, because everything's broken.
Zelda, these are my friends.
Fuck your livings.
We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed by the rift. Watch this.
Well, I mean, you're sending their explosions to Ganon's house. Hell yeah, I'll send the explosions to Ganon's house. Flashbang. Oh, okay. Well, Rift Egoni. Yeah.
My friends shared some of their power with me.
Level 2. That right there is going to be very helpful.
I feel like I can do even more now.
Try getting to a triangle.
Oh boy, a Dorito.
So now I can have more level 2 echoes. I can have 2 level 2s instead of 1. Or I can have 4 level 1s. It's great.
Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that the big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster.
Thank you. Thank you for that try. You know how to say your words. You do.
Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot.
Alright, so get our heart piece.
We can travel between the still worlds, and the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now?
Yeah. There's nothing else for me here.
Okay, let's go.
I do have to say, switching between the different voices really quickly like that does cause... yeah. Did you just sent a giant hot dog? That's a foot long.
The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to get to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah,